As Kim is saying.
Yeah. Now, I want to follow up from people saying that they don't have work experience. I've got a first degree in economics and French. I've worked for 2 years. I was deputy head of finance in my last job. I've got an MBA. I studied with Moses. I have French, and I'm still unemployed.
Is that, Brian, in that respect, then is it worth all these young people going and getting all these qualifications? I mean, they must be thinking to themselves, why do I bother to go to university? Why do I go and get a further degree when I come out I can't get a job anywhere, not in my chosen profession, be it a solicitor or as a nurse?
I hear what you say, Robert, and it's perhaps rather inane of me to say that people should look at this in a historical context. This is an aberration, I believe, of 2 years. We've had the same sort of thing 10 years ago. In 1981-82, we had a very bad recession. By 84-85, we'd forgotten it had almost happened. One hopes the same sort of thing is going to happen in the 90s. As far as young people are concerned, a period of 2 years without employment is a very traumatic thing. But there is an absolute shortage of jobs at the present time, and when the economy improves, as it will, then the better qualified people are, the better chance they have of getting the jobs they want. In the meantime, we've got this human tragedy of the waste of years in qualification, and years which you rightly say, Robert, aren't going to be recovered. It's a chronological accident, but it doesn't make the tragedy any the less.
It is putting people up further education. I mean, we're fighting away the 3 or 4 years, whatever, of degrees, often up building mountains of debts, and we end up in jobs that people who've done A-levels could have done. And it was with them like a huge hole to fill, which we wouldn't have done if we'd gone straight from A-levels. I mean, what's the point anymore?
Well, you're thinking you'll be better off if you'd gone straight into
Virtually, yes.
Is that how you feel?
After 4 years of working as I have for my degree in my profession, I can't get a job with it. I think, why did I bother doing that degree? Why didn't I could have done anything, any degree, and I did quite well. I feel it's quite a hard degree.
What degree were you doing?
I did a pharmacology degree.
I mean, is that part of it? It's the choice of subject.
Well, why should I do a sales job after doing 4 years of working for pharmacology?
Brian?
Because if you need to get into business in whatever field that you want to get into,
it's a waste of all my knowledge. I've got all this knowledge that the country has paid for all this knowledge to be put into my brain, and now it's just a waste of time if I do sales.
But I'm a graduate myself, and I can tell you that from personal experience, part of being a graduate